Tes 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 tes. Aman.
I heard me asking. Definitely some pretty neat wax upgrades.
Found you, Admin. Here, something.
I went through quite a bit to bring this back for you.
I heard me asking.
Ah, Entomy! I got... Nice to meet you, Administrator. I'm Akek... Nice to meet you, Administrator. I'm Wow.
Someone once reached.
I must say, you've really... pretty girl like me.
Heard you talk to the youths who disagree with me. It's alright. I don't care. Ooh.
I heard there'll be a meteor shower then.
Futile struggle with the rest.
I spot an opening.
Perfect is
Awaken.
purge. From the storms, it came. I shall sweep the purge. Futile struggle. Perfect is his win.
Commence L7. Annihilate.
How rough.
A hush of thunder, a streak of rain.
I spot an opening.
You responded like lightning. Be done.
Target locked.
Ready when you are. I shall sweep the rest.
Push forward.
I spot an opening.
Some time for a nice dinner.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Floor.
And
Endman, before I officially come on board, I'd like to say a few words. As Viceroy, I am experienced in administrative duties. However, here at Enfield, I wish to serve as a regular Tianshi and focus on research.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. Still waiting for something?
Endman, I added a new module to the Tianshi apparatus. Shall we see how it performs? Even the finest weapon requires time to master. When I've grown accustomed to it, I'll share my thoughts. I can't bear seeing my clumsy self on the screen. Perhaps You could spar with me in person instead. All right. That's quite enough praise. If you're free, would you mind looking over the research I'm working on? This is far too generous of you, really. Tell you what, a simple meal together would be more than enough. Or, should you visit the coast, a small salt-tolerant plant would make a perfect token. With each new thing I learn, I realize ever more keenly that my knowledge is but a drop in the ocean. With each new thing I learn, I realize ever more keenly that my knowledge is but a drop in the ocean. With each new thing I learn, I realize ever more keenly that my knowledge is but a drop in the ocean.
Still waiting for something?
Endman? How about a refreshing cup of tea before heading out? Did you just call me? Are you looking for my company?
Waktunya gini.
Small world, Inmin. You just wrapped up the mission as well?
Seeing meteor shower in space would be wonderful.
Originium will carve a path for us.
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
This bit's what we had on TV back home. Plus, it's fresh stuff every time. Hold on. This ceremony's for me? Oh, wow. What do I even say? I guess, thank you? No need to keep encouraging me like this, Ant-Man. It's weird, but praise actually makes me feel like an overwatered flower. Must be tiring taking all the responsibility on your own, Ant-Man. I guess I got no choice but to help you for now. Oh, I actually survived a whole week of special training. Can't believe I managed to work that hard. Oh, I actually survived a whole week of special training. Can't believe I managed to work that hard. Looks sturdier than a bamboo stick. At least this one isn't going to break into pieces.
In position and standing by.
waifu. Do you really need an entire army for this operation?
No. Their job is to shore up our defenses. The Watchguard's most important duty is to keep the city safe. Other elite squads will be operating outside the city to locate the enemy.
What? Locate the enemy? Why not just seize the initiative and attack them already?
No. Decapitation is a job reserved for the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Yinglong Special Task Force?
Wait, isn't that her task force? Oh! Never mind, I didn't say anything. It's someone I knew before. Just some old friend who's kinda hard to deal with. It's nothing, really. I was just a little surprised to hear she might be coming is all.
Yinglong Special Task Force is an elite unit under HAS. They should be stationed at various key locations in hazardous rifts.
Indeed. Moving them from their North Woolen exclusion zone post also highlights the urgency of the local situation.
We must take back the initiative. Is there anything Enfield can do to help?
An emergency call. The boss probably found something.
Endman, I'll keep this short. Our search teams have located the enemy.
Ardashir. Where was this taken?
The Marker Stone. We suspect he is wielding a form of spatial arts to avoid all of our defenses. The Marker Stone is the starting point of the Shiranite Dam and the central nexus of Shiranite energy. It is a key energy storage node for the entire Wuling Tianshi pillar system. If it were to be compromised, the Shiranite Dam will be unable to sustain Tianshi pillar array operations. Wuling will be quickly engulfed by the Blight Tide.
Ardashir is barely covering his tracks. This seems too flagrant of a move.
You are right, Supervisor Parlica. He only revealed himself. This might be a diversionary attack.
Any plans for the Watchguards?
Continue bolstering the defenses of the city's peripheries and keep tracking other enemy targets. As for Ardashir, Endman, I hope we can discuss this face-to-face immediately.
I got this place covered. Go and help the boss.
Here! The Flying Mist Messenger got a special letter for you.
Endman, I added a new module to the Tianshi apparatus. You're here. It hasn't been long since the disturbance at Qingbo Stockade, but the enemies aren't giving us any rest. As I've said earlier, the Marker Stone is the origin of the Shiranite Dam. It is also the origin of Wuling City. The HAS convinced a Fahrenheit proxy to leave a creation within the Marker Stone. Generations of Tianshi worked hard to complete the great structure we see today. This is key to the survival of Wuling. Nothing must happen to the Marker Stone.
What is the plan?
I can't leave Wuling City, and I'm afraid I can't spare any of the Watchguards. This is why I hope Endfield can assume full control over the Marker Stone area.
Full control?
We will definitely help. But what exactly do you mean by full control?
Ardashir's identity and motives are unclear. But I have a feeling that the Endmen may help elucidate these mysteries for us. I have faith in you, Endmen. I grant you full authority in the field. The outcomes will be my responsibility. Administrator?
You'll not be disappointed.
Endman, when facing a foe like Ardashir, we should practice caution. I don't want this to be yet another battle against Neferith where you end up hurting yourself.
Of course, I won't let the Endmen fight alone. Though resources and personnel are limited, I have prepared an expert in offensive battles in the Ether side for Endfield. She shall meet up with you near the Marker Stone.
Could she be...
The Yinglong Special Task Force. They have left the North Wuling exclusion zone and are ready to handle the anomalies around Wuling. The YSTF member assigned to your support has quite the reputation. She is the youngest major currently in service to Wuling, and also the youngest task leader of YSTF. And her code name is... Arcane.
Lineman, this is the markers.
The very beginning of the Sheernite Dam. The structure then extends downwards along the rift to mend the gaping wound of the land.
Didn't they say she was gonna meet up with us? She's the type of person who'd arrive hours ahead of time and wait. Or maybe it's not her after all.
Chen, what are you mumbling about?
Not my problem. I know the way. Let's just head in already.
This material. Precipitation acid? Precipitation acid pools. This place was once stacked with Angloid remains. The threats faced by the Wuling Science Expedition were more than just the rift in the Blight's hide.
Blue fire. That must be Ardashir.
He destroyed the road. He's trying to cut off access to the marker stone. Chen, do we have another path?
Of course. Just take the bottom trail. Angloid. I knew it. You can't escape gravity! Yeah!
Should I deliver joy or do?
I shall sweep the rest. Have fun moving!
This is the optimal path. You really
The reservoir station over there has an inspection elevator. We can take it to head up directly. The marker stone itself is the biggest, most powerful Jianshu pillar. It can totally stop the Blight Tide on its own. Why are there so many Angloid here? Is Ardashir behind this too?
Let's find out ASAP.
Opening this door isn't too tough.
Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
Where's the exit, Chen?
The road is probably beneath the water. A mechanism for lowering water levels is definitely nearby. Before we do that, we gotta take out these Angloid.
team.
Feel it. Stick together, people. Don't blink. Barksicle, here's our chance.
I shall swing the rest.
Okay. I spot an opening. Don't blink. Forget about play it right here. Better watch where you step. Okay, right. I'm not the gentle tide.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
The mechanism is here.
It's working.
Edmund, there's a foothold down there. Hey. The door is open. Let's head in. Aha! Caught it before it flew away. Hey.
Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
I'll keep. Hoo-wee! Finally, the exit. Is that thunder? I gotta take a look.
Once I cut these to pieces, you'll see how well you hide. Huh? You're finished.
Help the Tianxia first.
We can help.
It's hiding again! Look around!
That is not an Anglo.
I don't care what it is, as long as it's dead!
I spot an opening. Terminate. Aha! We can play it by ear. Hey. Hey. Right, man. Hey, yeah.
From the storms, it came.
Spark support. Here's our chance.
Perfect with this wind.
Columbia fly high. Have fun. We can play it by ear. Where you running? Rolling thunder. I mean, Arcane.
YSTF Task Leader Arcane. Rendezvous with Endfield is a success. Handing Field Command Authority over to the Administrator. I shall support your forces with squad-level firepower, as well as any essential tactical support and advice for handling Etherside disasters. Any questions?
Nope. Pleased to meet you, Arcane.
Likewise, Administrator. And to you as well, Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries. And of course, Operator Chen Qianyu.
Okay.
Tianshi Simo, my orders were to evac.
Apologies. I thought they were just trash Angoloid that I could take care of. If you're here, what about our North Wuling exclusion zone? Aren't we just dealing with a single enemy?
Our first step is to join the security section in the restricted area. The Sway Regulator has left a Farinmud heart at that location. We must be prepared. This enemy is something else. A vessel for preserving the Farinmud's power. The Marker Stone was built with that same power as well. My direct superior, the Sway Regulator, has provided a technology for accessing that power. It's now time to use it. To handle a special foe like Ardashir, it is only reasonable to have more than a single solution. And don't stray too far from me, Endman. Your personal safety is also part of my mission objectives.
Ugh. Do you see what I mean, Perlica? She really is just impossible to deal with.
Well, she has quite the personality. Though Lee is someone around our age, she does give off this rather special vibe. And it's different from what I felt with Tianshi Zhuang and Mi Fu.
I just never expected her to be arcane.
Endman, this might be something that Chen doesn't really want to talk about.
It's all right, Perlica. Until now, I just haven't wanted my personal business to hamper Endfield operations in Wuling. So, Enmin, I actually was a YSTF reservist. Remember when Perlica said how I'm a little nervous about home? She's right. But it's not just being nervous. It's me... being disappointed in myself. After graduating from Tanjian Hall, I chose YSTF as my career. I thought joining the task force would allow me to help more people and defend my home. I thought I could be someone like Mom, a responsible and truly heroic master fighter. But I didn't pass the exams. And even got into a super big fight with the best and most annoying reservist ever. Look at her. Nothing's changed. You saw her personality. I shouldn't be blamed for getting into a fight.
Nevertheless, it is also important that we work together. Chen, be strong and just put up with it for now.
Well, I don't care anymore anyway. Hey. Tianshi Zhuang told us that your entire team is here. So where are the others?
You're an Endfielder now. I cannot divulge personnel assignments of the YSTF to you.
I was just trying to be nice to my old friends.
You can be nice after they complete their operations.
Why you...
Chen, help me focus on the mission.
Hey. Ha.
The Faramut Heart is a technological product from the Age of Terra. Integration with Protocol Originium tech created the form we see today. The Marker Stone itself is also furnished with several hearts to keep it stable. Really? Or maybe he's aiming for something else. The enemy has the initiative, and it is very unsettling. All right. I must borrow the power within the Farinwood heart. The charge-up will take some time, which we can use to share intel. The target, Ardashir, has taken the Marker Stone area. We suspect his aim is to disable the Marker Stone. The target's arts created fire that does not match Originium Art's theory, and actually exhibits ether energy properties. And within 30 minutes of his appearance, anomalous energy entities began appearing nearby. I'm still unsure.
I gathered its data during combat. It exhibits abnormal depth readings and blight-like properties.
A thorough analysis during that brief encounter. But you mentioned blight-like. A walking blight form.
I know there are no precedents on the record. But when analyzing this together with Neferith's actions in Valley 4, Ardashir is likely to have mastered more advanced means of manipulating the blight.
A blight. My powers will indeed play a significant role. Charge-up is almost complete, Endman. What is our next course of action?
Push into the Marker Stone and capture Ardashir.
Roger. Hostile activity. It's coming from the Cloudrest Woods.
What's over there?
A Tianshi pillar, and an emergency repair team deployed just moments ago. But the situation at the Marker Stone is just as desperate.
We can't let this go unchecked.
Endman, it's your call.
We'll save the people first.
The raft station to the woods is outside. We should verify the situation ASAP.
Could it be Ardashir? I thought he was busy sabotaging the Marker Stone.
Wuling City lost a whole area to this one. A rare sight indeed. But not unexpected.
Ether energy. Is that the arts he wields?
That dude is really trying to destroy the Marker Stone on his own.
There's no time to waste.
First step is always the hardest.
All variables within estimates.
Terminate! Oi. Forget about me. Perfect is the swing. Have fun. Hey. Target launch. Hey. Don't blink. Terminate. Hey. Don't blink. Forget about play. Perfect is the swing.
To serenity they shall return.
Yeah, we can now continue our journey.
The Tianxia pillar is right ahead.
Reinforcements? Take out the angler first. Time for another adventure. Target perfect. Forget about me. I spot an opening. Push forward. Yeah. Rambo before my strike.
I shall sweep up.
We are united as one.
Excellent.
Don't blink. Strike command. Hey.
I shall sweep the rest. Better treat myself sometime.
Raging wind. Is this Ardashir's power? The color is just so weird. And is that a rift?
Seems like it. Depth readings are extremely abnormal. When the Tianxia pillars were damaged, rifts began to appear. This is definitely the power of ether.
Wait! Don't get any closer.
YSTF. We'll handle this.
A way to contain the rift must be found.
Tianxia pillar! It can keep the rift contained. I mean, if it still works. I know a way to restart the pillar.
Get back to the city. Direct contact with the rift is too dangerous for you.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry about this. We wanted to help too.
If the commander's aim is to keep them safe, then they should leave. It's as simple as that. I know the dangers of the rift. Too well, in fact. The disaster from the past must not strike again. Anyway, restarting the Tianxia pillar can be achieved with just Chen and I.
What?
I hope you have not forgotten the training you had.
Hey, stop saying that! My grades were just as good as yours.
Activate the Tianxia pillar first. Avoid the traces Ardashir left.
auxiliary pillars should be activated based on the divinograms from the bottom to the top. Let's give that a try.
Good. Time to find the next one.
walking upon a land, can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for. We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Got it. I'll take a look.
Grandpa taught me the tricks. This should work.
I say, we should keep hiding the water.
We can't hide forever. The entire thing blew up in our faces. Wooling's gonna make us pay.
Tanzai pirates. Up to no good again.
Hold on! We're just trying to help.
You look familiar. Oh, it's you! The pair of sneaks who ran away from Qingbo Stockade.
Working for Ardashir?
Huh? Arda, who?
Got no time to question them. I'll just eliminate the risks.
Wait. Just don't! They're definitely not working for him.
Yeah! We're trapped here too. We sneaked through the secret tunnel to find our grandpa's stuff. Yeah, we dug that tunnel back when the Stockade fam planned to raid Wuling. We were trying to visit Grandpa one last time before we hightail it out of this place. Curse our luck.
So you were trying to activate the auxiliary pillar?
We gotta make it work, or there'll be no way out.
And I saw Tianshi fiddling with something similar. If we switch it on, a path will definitely appear.
Head down the way we came from. There'll be a raft station. The raft should still be there.
Oh, thank you so much. We mean it.
Once again, you've saved our lives.
Did you just let them go like that? You used to be way less forgiving.
I do not question the Endman's orders.
Endman, let's activate the auxiliary pillar.
Orlean! How did you know I love stuff that...
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'll leave that side to you.
All auxiliary pillars have been activated.
Now we can reactivate the Qianshu pillar. Let's go.
I'll handle the rift.
YSTF is your go-to specialist for handling Aetherside disasters. This should be a piece of cake for her. It's Ardashir's arts.
I'll break it. It's done.
If this is his attempt to delay us, then perhaps Tianshi Zhuang and I made the right guess. This is just an obvious feint to lure us to this place.
But his feint hit the marker stone and made a rift. We can't just ignore it. I have a feeling that he's doing it to get the Endmen to come here.
No matter. Just move fast and neutralize Ardashir. That will help Wuling regain the initiative. Let's go to the Lake Island.
You used a power that resisted the rift. Is it derived from the device on your arm?
Yes.
Its working principles look similar to Shiranite.
The Faramut power it can use is limited, unlike the Sirenite with its regenerative property.
I suppose it's why we need the power of the heart in the restricted area. Glad to have a trump card on our side.
The marker stone is close. If the Endman is with us, we may have a chance to capture Ardashir alive.
Have you fought him before?
No. He always kept a safe distance. But of all the casters I've met, very few of them is on par with Ardashir.
You think he's very powerful?
He's very strange. He might be wearing a bodysuit to conceal his true looks. It's raining harder.
I can't hear anything except for the rain.
Hold on. Contact.
You're here.
This thing, it talks?
Just as I've said at Chimbo Stockade, we meet again. Administrator.
Quiet. I'll lead the way.
An impatient one.
Stay close. I'll cut a way through.
These phantoms aren't attacking us. As long as you hunt for your memories, and as long as you wish to fulfill your supposed duties, we shall meet again. He's controlling these phantoms remotely. Has he already breached the marker stone?
I'll take him to the Slay Regulator to stand trial.
As for this member of the YSTF, you are quite unlike the others. Your rejection of the rift is rooted in hatred. I have seen people like you. Eons ago, the ranks of warriors were filled with your kind.
Where's your move, Ardashir?
fragments and phantoms never stood a chance against the successor of Originium. This hard-earned initiative of mine should be used for proper discourse.
I see the entrance.
The ether has acquired a visible form. It has become a sword and a wall.
I think I've seen these before.
These phantoms are closing in on us.
You should have guessed that my objectives are the very large rift. And you, Administrator. Come and face me. Accept our inevitable battle. Or head back to Wuling and bring the innocent away from the vicinity of the rift. If you comply, I shall persuade Nefereth to abandon violence. Killing the Terrans will only impede our enterprise.
You have no right to tell people to leave their homes.
Then I shall patiently wait for you at the Marker Stone. That being said, I have yet to personally assess the extent of your vestigial powers. Forgive my trespasses, Administrator.
Entman?
Take out these phantoms. Then open the entrance.
You can't escape gravity! Time for another infection. Better watch out!
Defeated phantoms will rise again. Don't drop your guard.
Make an opening for the Endman!
Keep them engaged. Do it!
Almost there!
I only fulfilled your command. Open the entrance. That's all.
Hey, our Endman just commended you. A bit of honest appreciation doesn't cost much, you know.
I am being honest. The Marker Stone is just ahead. Your orders, Endman.